Folks, welcome to the 2019 Rogers WHL Championship Series postgame with the Prince Albert Raiders. To my far right, we have Ian Scott. At the center of the table, we have head coach Mark Habscheid. And to my immediate right, we have Dante Hanoun. Coach, we'll start with you. A big win for your team in Game 2. What did you like about your team's play tonight?
Pretty much everything. I thought we carried it over from last night. For the most of the game last night, we were okay. And tonight we were that plus. I thought our speed was good, our execution, physicality, there wasn't much that was missing tonight.
You know, big response and statement game from you guys. What was said? What was the message between the games here?
Well, last night we thought we deserved a better fate. You know, it's just one of those games, and we just didn't change too much, but we thought there was still a little bit more in the gas tank that we could give, and they brought it tonight, and you saw what it was. It was a real good effort.
Dante, this question's for you. You know, 5 points in the first couple games here against the Giants. Obviously, you've faced them quite a bit in your career. What would you say is the biggest reason for your big start in this series here?
I don't think it's myself. It's everyone I've been playing with. We've been working off each other and reading off each other, and I think that was the biggest part.
Your line, you know, manufactured the first 2 goals, you know, with big hard forechecks with Kelly and Nackbauer as well. How did you see those 2 play out?
Yeah, Kels and Nacho, they battle hard every night, and they're battling down low, and Kels just passed it out front, and it was just a little tap-in.
You mentioned obviously the line mates and obviously being a big part of your success, but how much is the confidence factor too working? Because I know obviously it has been nice to get back on a score sheet late in that Edmonton series after unfortunately not being able to find a net there for a few games.
Yeah, obviously confidence is huge, but you just gotta battle through each game, and you just gotta keep working hard.
For Coach, the start tonight, I'm sure probably a lot more pleased about that one compared to a night ago. You mentioned a little bit on the tentative side in the first few minutes.
Well, we were nervous yesterday, and it's great to have home ice advantage, but Game 1, sometimes it's almost easier to start on the road, especially when you don't play the other team a lot. But that's the way it is. You know, but we have our game. Our game is good right now. That's what's most important, and we probably, no matter what, nerves or whatever last night, we probably could have easily have won that game too, but didn't happen. But doesn't matter. It is what it is, and we like where we're sitting right now and how our game is.
For Ian, I know not a ton of shots you faced tonight, but gotta be nice to get the shutout after a bit of a tough one last night against Vancouver.
Yeah, definitely a good bounce back game. The guys, you know, didn't lose faith in me, and you know, the sun came up this morning, so it's, you know, playoffs just gonna be a roller coaster, and you just gotta, you know, find that even level.
Yes, this one's for you too. When it's a game like this, when you get a shutout like this, when it's only 15 shots, how much of a mental game is it in net there?
Yeah, you just gotta stay in it. The guys did a great job of, you know, getting pucks of our end and clearing lanes. So when they did have shots, I could see it, and you know, big thanks goes to them.
And thinking also too, because everybody on your, especially on defense, well, everybody on the team's great. When you guys have a rough game like that, like how big of a support group is that? The rest of your teammates?
Oh, it's huge. You know, everyone can lean on everyone in the dressing room. We're a pretty tight group, so you know, people are gonna have off games and stuff like that, but we all trust each other, and we'll get back on the horse.
Yes, one more question from my end for Dante. Yeah, do you think this is going to be the start of? Because I know sometimes guys have really good series against certain teams. Do you think this will be the start of maybe a hot series for you against these guys?
I don't know. I think we just gotta stick to the game plan and come in every day working hard and sticking to our strengths.
This one's for Coach. You know, Max Martin, a big part of the team on the blue line, obviously left the game late in the second period, or middle of the second period. What do you know about his status right now?
I will use the old cliche. He will be reevaluated tomorrow. How's that?
For sure. Do you know if he'll be traveling with the team?
He will be reevaluated tomorrow.
So heading into Langley, from the sounds of things, Coach, it sounds like pretty happy with how things are going into that those 3 games out there.
Well, just like last night, we could feel sorry for ourselves till midnight, and that's it. So we can feel really great about ourselves till midnight, and that's it. Tomorrow's a new day, And series is far from over. They're a good team. We're going into their building now, so but we feel good about our game, but we're not going to get ahead of ourselves.
One for Ian. You didn't face a ton of shots tonight, but there were some really timely saves. I know there was one in the last minute of the first period. How did you see that play? And maybe talk about the
Yeah, just you're gonna have opportunities like that when you're not facing a lot of shots, and the guys rely on me to make those saves. So just sticking with it and doing my job, and the guys will get done.
Dante, almost 55, 56 points against this Vancouver Giant team in your career, almost 20% of the points. Is there anything special when you play this Vancouver Giant team that motivates you a little bit more in any way, shape, or form?
Maybe a little, because it's my hometown team, so obviously I got to step up a bit, and a lot of family and friends are watching.
Talk about that goal. You picked that rebound up in front of that spun, and did you know Noah Gregor was out at the side of the net that, with basically an open net? Was a great play on your part?
Yeah, the puck bounced out, and Greg's was calling for it over there, so a quick look, and I just passed it to him, and he had a good shot there.